Hey, good morning. It is Friday, August 7th, 5:35 a.m. Central Time. Take a look at the crude market. No, this isn't a V bottom, unlike Bloomberg and CNBC were squawking about yesterday on the TV channel. We had our swing high low and our bull flag. This is a bull flag where it rallied up in a bear market. So it's a bull flag, and it did not get past the 30% of the swing high low. That means that new extensions and new bottoms are going to be taken out. And we did extend the range down, and we are pushing down. This is a bear market. Here are the extensions way down here: 42, 40.50, give or take, and 39.50, give or take. So close is close enough in horseshoes and trading. So let me tell you, people, this is very, very bearish. And let me show you something else that I have not seen any commentary on. We had a key reversal on Wednesday, EIA day, where we rallied up above the previous day's high and went below the previous day low, all in the same period. So that is a key reversal, and the reversal is to the downside, let me tell you. So I am definitely still very bearish on this market until the market breaks and the trend changes and proves otherwise. So until the trend breaks and proves otherwise, I will be looking for short opportunities. So how do I trade that now that I have my trading plan? I am going to capitalize when I can on these, the direction guide. So when my core strategy is trading to the downside, that is when I want to look for these trading opportunities. You can't get into a downside trade when the market is going sideways. And it was looking for a balance area in Globex yesterday, and then broke below the balance area, and now we're coming back up to check that balance area. Here is our previous value area high here, and here is our previous value area high here that we're sitting on. So if we open above the previous value high, that is bullish. So we trade what is in front of us. So if the direction guide is pointing green, I'm going to be very, very wary of this uptrend, because the main direction is down weekly, daily, 60, 15-minute. I'm not going to buy into it. I'm going to be looking to fade those highs myself as a trader. So I'll be looking for these key areas for the market to return from. The value high is at 44.65. So I will be looking for a re-entry into the previous value and an exit below the previous value low for a resumption of that downtrend. So here are my levels that are marked on my chart: 44.29, 44.47, 44.65. This is the MP lines indicator from FinAlg. And I also have on top of this the alt GAMI for my developing area, so that I can get my developing value low, my developing VWAP, point of control, my developing midband, and highs and lows for the current session. So I use two market profile indicators on my chart. I trade on a 551 chart because it gives me the entries much better on these inflections, faster entries than the 515. This is the size of my stop. So that's why I have this 515.1. This is a 15 ticks range, and that's what I use for a stop in crude. So you're looking at $150 per contract risk. And And if I time these correctly on these inflections and I'm trading with the trend, you see that I don't need the trade unless it goes sideways while I'm in a trade and reverses for a reversal, and I can usually get out and then get back in. But holding on these sideways patterns are tough. You just have to really want to stay out of the market like it was yesterday. Very difficult trading session because it was mainly going sideways until late in the morning when a directional trade happened. You really want to wait for the bars to start directionally printing and then wait for your pullback to get in the market. So use the direction guide and then use your lower time frame for entries. If you don't want to wait for the market to turn around and you want to wait for your momentum, you can change to the momentum bands, and you can see that we're now flushing back down into value. So I would not be looking for continuation of this close above, or the price printing above the previous close. I would not be looking for longs. I would continue looking for shorts back into value. So trade with momentum with your direction guide filter. That's gold. Let's put it back on crude. Here we go. So that's how I'm using my direction guide, and then I'll take my signals on these inflections. So it's a total package, core, momentum, inflections with my upper time frame trend, weekly, daily, 60, 15 minute. And have various other charts that help you decide where am I in the bigger scheme of things. This is the TWAP indicator at Big Mike's, and it really helps you see where in the value we are. So we are coming back inside the value on the previous range, and that's what I want to see, is an open inside the previous range value and pushing down below to continue the trend. So trade well. I'm looking bearish, not bullish. I listen to the CNBC people, but I think they had it wrong yesterday when they were calling a bottom in crude. Just because you see a V does not mean that this is over, in my opinion, because of the bull flag and because of the key reversal. I think this is going all the way down. So I'm looking at 42, my eye on the prize. Thank you so much.